with like Indian food or Mexican food where you have that spice, but a little of that sweetness cuts through it and you have the body of the rum on the finish. Those things come out really, really well together.
We're talking about the flavor of the rum. For foodies who are watching, what food pairing wise, when we have these different cans, what have you tried so far? What have been some great food combinations?
Ooh, okay, so let me go through the flavors of the crush line, because it kind of splits. I think about them as like red wine and white wine, right? So the water line is like a white wine, right? So you can have the waters with things like, pizza, pasta, fish, like those kind of things. But they are flavored waters, right? And I think with that, you have to stay with kind of like these more low, kind of like low spice options, right? Now, does it work with a burger? Absolutely. Like I can pound back a water with a burger, but I would have just a regular water with the burger too, but the more flavor you have in your food, the more flavor you want in your drink, right? So I'm getting out of the car here. Hold on. Make sure it's still recording. Can you still hear me?
I still see you. Yep, you're good.
Excellent. All right, so we're gonna walk inside. I'm gonna introduce you as we go along to Amish as we go inside here. But yes, so the crush line became 6.5% because, as I said, I kept adding an extra shot of clear to it. So I was like, what does this do to it if we just bump up the alcohol content? And what happened was, by bumping up the alcohol content, we could lower the sugar that we put in to kind of give the flavor body, so that you would get that kind of crushed body and when you're drinking it. So they're 6.5%. They're only 190 calories. And we've got orange crush, pineapple smash, berry lemonade blast, and fruit punch, which is like a tropical fruit punch. This is the juice bag of my youth. So I created those for people who like a little more pop, a little more flavor. And for anybody who, goes into a bar and orders that double or triple IPA, right? Oh, this is 6.5%. Like, we want to get that market as well. But really the food pairings with those, one of my buddies has a smoker, and he, like, every weekend he's smoking something. So like smoked, something smoked meats, like those kind of things go great with it. Nice. With all of them, the orange crush, with, and even the pineapple smash with like Indian food or Mexican food where you have that spice, but a little of that sweetness cuts through it and you have the body of the rum on the finish. Those things come out really, really well together.
Nice. That sounds amazing.
Good morning. Good. How are you? We're in the office here. I'll give you here's the.
There we go.
We go in here. See if.
How much of your office and your company is Pennsylvania based? Is it mostly? Where's your distiller at? Where's she located?
So our distillery is in Lewisberry, so that's in Pennsylvania, out by Harrisburg.
Okay.
And he's on the phone here.
Okay, no worries.
Are you on style by 50?
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take this outside for a second, talking to his wife.
No worries.
All right. So that's in Pennsylvania. Our headquarters is in Westchester. I mean, I are here in Bluebell. Keith is based out of Quakertown. but he kind of like travels everywhere. I mean,
Wow.
he's ops. So he was at the distillery yesterday. He'll be in Westchester today and tomorrow. So like he's the mobile unit.
Okay.
We have sales in New Jersey. We just got in with Hunter Beverage as a distributor in New Jersey. So
Congratulations.
looking forward to some big things over there. And then we've got people in New York. We have one salesperson down in Florida who handles the Clearwater to Orlando, like that kind of area. We haven't really started anything in Miami, anything like that, but she handles down there. And then we've got one person in Las Vegas as well.